Hello everybody, Andy here from Glass Half Dead, the main Kill Team YouTube channel. Don't Google that, that's factual. How's it going? Today we have rumours. I'm going to show you in a moment what those rumours are, and then because it's from 4chan, I'm going to assume it's fake, and then just discuss. Like, what if this was true? So, this is, look, when Valrak drops some hot leaks, you can basically assume that if what he says is the next release, it's fact. If it's the release after that, maybe. Maybe not. If it's the release beyond that, ignore him. Okay? That's roughly his pedigree there. 4chan, if you don't know, 4chan is a website where anyone can post anything and it's completely anonymous. So you could, the person that posted this could be the lead designer of Kill Team. Who knows? There would be no way to find out. Or it could be literally nobody, or it could be the guy that said that they were there and they overheard it and it's genuine. There is no way to know ever. Cool. With that said, let's discuss. Can I bring it up? Oh, you know what? Before we discuss, sorry, I do want to very quickly say, give you a subscriber only benefit, and that subscriber only benefit is a big double hello. Wow, so wholesome. What is a double hello? It's a pleasantry that's given to you twice. The wholesomeness knows no bounds in the world of Glass Half Dead. And if you truly are hyped for Kill Team, season whatever, 3, 2, I don't know. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. That'd be awesome. What should the comment be? Do you think this is true or false? Just hit me. True or false? There you go. That's your comment. And then go back and edit it later if you have anything else to say. But right now, true or false? Okay, now that you've read it, sorry, now you could say true or false. My bad on that one, because perhaps you haven't seen this. So, I'm a regular lurker on Reddit, r/killteam. So this was posted there, but then it was also posted in my Discord. Hey, I have a Discord, you can check it out. It's not a generic Kill Team Discord, I want to stress that. It's, if you like my channel, I'm there. You can talk to me. We talk about all things, all war games, but obviously, because I'm primarily a Kill Team channel, a lot of Kill Team. But it's a celebration of Glass Half Dead. Okay, let's go for it. So, here's the translation. The tournament for Kill Team at the WTC ended today. That is factually correct. They're peppering it with truth. Good. In this community, there are people currently testing Kill Team 3.0. They have shared some information. A couple of things there. Firstly, that is correct. So, some of the people that have gone to there's a WTC tournament. It took place in Belgium. It's World Team Championships. It was a team tournament. There you go. There was 3 teams from Spain, 2 from the UK, 1 from America, I think, 2 from France, 1 from the Netherlands. 1 from Australia. And I'm blanking on anything else, but there you go. So cool. There you go. 2 from I said 2 from France. Okay. So of those people there, if you pay attention to the wider content creators within the Kill Team space and the things they've said and interviews that they've gone on with different creators, etc. Some of them are public that they are playtesters, and I happen to know that some of them are not public that they are playtesters, and so I can confirm, even just from the people that are public that they're playtesters, that they are correct. Some of the people that say that they are playtesters for Kill Team were at WTC. So far, we're strong. We're strong. Okay, we're good. Let's go for it. What are the actual rumours? The rules that annoy everyone, especially obscure, will be reworked. This seems fine. This is a cold take. The idea that they wouldn't rework something that annoys everyone would be mad. Kill Team 2. Sorry, what Kill Team are we on? We're on Kill... Okay, I'm going to be honest, guys. This edition is Kill Team 1. Yes, look, nobody was more of a fan of Kill Team 2018 than me. I genuinely think it's a great game. It no longer exists. If you want to play that sort of game now, go and play one-page rules, Grimdark Future Firefight. But this edition that most of us have called Kill Team 2 is not Kill Team 2. It's Kill Team 1, let's be honest, because it was a whole new rule set. People that liked the last edition of Kill Team are not guaranteed to like this edition of Kill Team because it's just a different rule set. Okay? So, everyone's going to call it Kill Team 3 because that's the pedigree of it, but really we're going into Kill Team Edition 2. But for now, for the colloquial, I will say Kill Team 3, but know that in my heart I'm saying Kill Team 2, second edition, okay? Right. I've totally forgot why I'm saying that. No, sorry. So, this edition of Kill Team was an idea that they would have hit it out of the park with no rough edges, with no friction, is insane. This has been a great first attempt, and I think that the next edition, Kill Team 2, is going to be what Kill Team should be. It's going to be what they intended it to be, because they've had, however long, 2 years of feedback, because obviously they would have been playtesting it for like at least a year, if not two. So they've got lots of feedback. They can look at how everyone's developing the game, where there's sticking points, and so they will see, as everybody says, obscure, that's not working very well. So, you know, there you go. The idea that they would not refine some of their mechanics is insane. They call out specifically obscure as something they're going to fix here. I cannot see them not fixing obscure. What do I mean by fixing? Fixing means everything. It means the way that you draw cover lines. It means the way you get toe-in cover. It means the way orders work, engage, conceal, how that interacts with terrain. It means everything. Obscure, a line of sight in general is such a big thing, right? It's not... Once you know how it works, it's fine. It's quick enough. But there are so many posts, even now, like a month before the new edition, if this is to be believed, where people are still asking, how does this work? Cool. Nice. So this makes total sense. They called out obscure. Yep, I'm sure they're going to change many other things too. But if I'm honest, I'm not scared about core rules changes. That's the least of my worries. I'm sure that they're going to refine things, and that's going to be a good positive change. Nice. 2. Overall, the rules will remain the same. It's a soft reboot, similar to how the 9th edition was compared to the 8th, rather than how the 8th was compared to the 7th. Cool. So, yes, that's what we're expecting. We're expecting that because this edition, from all we can tell, has done relatively well. It's been quite successful. They obviously put a lot of work into seeing that Kill Team 2018 was a success, and they want to build upon that. Hence, we get the new system, and now they're going to keep on going with that. Cool, makes sense, love it. That's also what they've done with Warcry. We went from Warcry 1 to Warcry 2. There weren't many changes. There were some good, solid changes, but it was essentially the same game. However, they did have to index everything. That is of note. We might get an index for Kill Team, which I would not be surprised by, because otherwise, with no digital rule set, you literally won't be able to get all of the teams we currently have. So I would expect a compendium or an index, whatever they want to call it this time, release for the new edition, which will be just like the compendium released for this edition, except pure speculation, obviously. I'm assuming it's going to have all of the current teams compiled into one. Let's read the next bit. 3. 1 year after the start of the first season of this edition, all teams from the first season of our current edition will become legends. I'm going to come back to that. 4. All teams will be rebalanced. Now this one I believe, because, as I said, I suspect they're going to compendium or index all of the current teams. That makes sense. Therefore, they can rebalance all of the teams. This could mean not just a compendium, where they're going to collate everything, but an actual index. Perhaps, whatever their new rules are, this is exactly what they did for Warcry. In Warcry, they added a core rule called reactions. And so every team from the last edition, Warcry 1, got what they got. There's some modifications to their stats, but also every single team got a reaction added to their fighter cards so that they could play just like a new team. So it's not like the last edition teams just didn't get reactions. They added reactions to every single team. Really good. I would expect to see, if they do that sort of thing in this edition, the same thing. Cool. So that's why I expect more of an index, if you want to call it that. It might not be an index. We don't know. It might just be a compendium with rebalanced, a compendium with the current erratas and FAQs and balance data slates put into it. Who knows? Cool. But we've already seen some of that, like how they're changing how fly works for certain people and how they're bringing certain things in line with everybody else. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, right. 5, the new edition is expected very soon. Yes, this seems on track because we are expecting it September. There you go. We don't know when, but August, September is kind of when we're expecting it. It is currently August. We've just had that teaser trailer, so we know that this Friday we are getting, well, we know, we are probably getting a cinematic trailer. And if you drop a cinematic trailer, well, it's got to be coming soon. Like, surely cinematic trailer on the Friday, maybe the Saturday? No, so I don't know. Then it would be the Monday you start doing preview articles, right? And they do 2 weeks of preview articles, which would take us to September, like first week of September, we might get pre-order. I'm just saying, I'm guessing. Who knows? Okay, right, let's go back to bullet point 3. This is... Oh boy. Okay, so 1 year after the start of the first season of this edition, all teams for the first season of our current edition will become legends. Let's not mince our words. Legends means they're gone. Cool. This presumably... So, oh man. I've got thoughts. Huh. So, look. Let's not mince words. Legends, they're gone. We're not playing them anymore. They've gone narrative only. Kill Team's not a narrative game. Okay? There you go. I'm sorry, guys. It's the facts. They will not be legal in tournaments. And we can assume it's going to be rolling, right? So the first season, the first year of this second edition of Kill Team is going to give us 8 new teams. And then we are going to remove 8 teams from the last edition, which is going to be Vet Guard, Commandos, Pathfinders, Novitiates, Phobos, Blooded, Corsairs. It's gone. I almost had it. I almost had the 8 teams from the first season. Oh, my brain. Yep, cool. And one more. So, how do we feel about that? Okay. So, I'm going to have to try and be really consistent with my thoughts on this. Because in the past, I have openly said there are too many teams in the game. I can't keep track of them. I want less teams. I want fewer teams, sorry. And how do you do that? You remove teams. You make teams not legal. Okay, I've said that. And yet, there's part of me that doesn't want to lose teams. And the models I've bought and painted, I have all the teams. They're all painted. Is 4 years long enough? Is that enough hobby time that I'm okay with it? I've got every team when it released. Is 4 years enough value for my money and my time that I'm then okay with letting them go? Because I am no longer a 40k simp. That's how I used to be. I used to be okay with this, like things being legends in one game, because I could use them in another, right? So let's say Vet Guard. I'd be like, you know what? I've got my 20 Vet. I think I've actually got 30 Vet Guard. Not the point. I've got my 30 Vet Guard. They're getting legends. That's fine. Brilliant. I've got 30 infantry for my Imperial Guard army in 40k. Don't really care that I can't use them in Kill Team anymore. My commandos are going. That's fine. I can use them in my Orc army. I'm not that guy anymore. So I do just lose them. I don't know. And I don't have a good answer for that. But do I believe this? Look, we have to scrap teams. The only question is, are we going to scrap them in a rolling manner? Or do we keep these Kill Team first edition teams for the 3 years of the next edition, much like we've kept Compendium for this whole edition? Or Do we roll it? Man, if I'm honest, I've got no clue. And that's fine, because it doesn't matter what I think. Because it's 4chan, green text, literally impossible to verify. We will just have to wait to see. The question is, will Games Workshop tell us? How are they going to communicate that? Because let me tell you this, Games Workshop is really, 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 really bad at communication. Like, it's terrible. Are they going to give us a roadmap? Literally, no, they won't. Guys, their current form of telling us what's coming up is narrative. It's short stories that people are only paying attention to because Valrak has given us leaks and told us this is it. Fine, whatever. Cool. So, is this true? Nothing here seems crazy. The craziest one, in fact, the only thing here that I wouldn't have already guessed is Legendsing units. I don't know. Genuine thoughts were, as I've said, you can see it all recorded on the Chan, not the 4chan, the channel Chan. I assumed that all of our current specialist teams were going to become Compendium, and then we would just keep that for the next 3 years, and then ad nauseum. So then the next 3 years, the third, fourth edition, however you're counting it, all of these jump pack teams would be compendiums, and then yes, we would lose this edition of kill teams, but like that's fine. There's so many teams, there's so many SKUs, so many products you have to purchase that like, cool, fine. We need to lose teams at some point. We're going to end up with like 50 teams in the game. That's not great. That's too much. So we shall see. Yeah. That's an interesting one. I don't know. Okay, everybody. Well, whatever. Whatever. Anyway, if you've watched till the end of the video, I'd like to give you a big triple hello. That was just for you guys at the end. You don't need to comment or like or subscribe for that one. That's for you being a loyal viewer. Thank you very much. Seriously, look, rumors are fun to talk about. This is 4chan. Don't believe anything from them. They have a lot of truth and a lot of, but then everything else is just a general assumption that everybody else has already said. So who knows? Maybe they threw that legend. That's the secret to a good rumor. Keep everything very obvious, but then throw in a wild one, right? Like if they had thrown in, like, number 3 was, box 2 is going to be Sanguinary God. It's like, now that's something I've guessed, but it's also mad. It shouldn't be Sanguinary God. That's not a kill team. That's Dante's loyal bodyguards, right? But if it's Sanguinary God, I'd be hyped. Let's not lie. But anyway, there you go. Cool. Thanks for watching. Stay gangster. Stay hydrated. If you're in England, watch out for that weather. Let me tell my patron's got a very sweaty man reading book PDF video as I read out an entire list of every boarding actions detachment so that they knew what was up. And wow, I almost died. I literally melted. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.